Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. This is the one where we're going to check how you're feeling now, Gemini, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course, Gems, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. A warm welcome back to all my subscribers and a warm welcome in to all the newcomers. Gemini newcomers, let me explain this. I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, your mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Gemini, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A. This is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Hanged Man. So, well, is the situation stuck from any angle? Gemini, are you guys in separation or just at a standstill maybe? Let's see. I do feel one person is kind of healing right now, feeling this connection has not gone anywhere. The other person is also a little worried that or maybe they don't know how to make this work now, how to get a reunion back with person A. Of course, I'm going to clarify these cards for you, Gems. Let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify these. Gemini and their person spirit. Gemini and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person. Gemini and their person spirit, if they could say something. Okay, let's take a few more gems from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Gemini and their person spirit. Gemini and their person. Gemini and their person. All right. Just a few more gems from a third deck as well. Gemini and their person. One more. Last one. Thank you. All right. Good to go, gems. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, I'm scared you will not accept me now. This is what I was feeling for person B. They feel, I'm not sure I can get my person back now. I'm waiting for you. I'm lost in this world without you. It gets lonely. I want to talk to you, but I'm just scared. Don't be so insecure. Have you moved on with someone else who treats you better than I did? That thought is so painful. I'm feeling emotionally void without you. You're much more attractive to me when you're empowered rather than when you're insecure. Second reference to saying, don't be insecure. I don't like it when you're insecure. I like you empowered. Each day I think about how it would be like if we were together. One day I'll be ready to surrender. I know I failed you and I let you down big time. I've been dreaming of you. I'm secretly obsessed with you. You make me feel things I've never felt before. I get nervous to call you. I don't want you to ignore me. I can't wait to lay my head on your chest and listen to your heartbeat. I cried all night, wondering why you weren't sleeping next to me. I tend to look at your social media pages, waiting on signs to connect with you. How can you love me after I effed everything up with our connection? I don't think I can handle this anymore. All right, gems, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading with our angel blessing card, of course. Let's see what my angels have for my Gemini gang. Blessing, guidance, advice, or maybe just a message. Sleep. Maybe this connection is in sleep mode, or maybe some of you need sleep, or your person is trying to come into your dreams or send you messages in your sleep. I don't know, but from my first feeling that I'm getting, that this connection only seems to be in like a little stuck position. This is like almost being in sleep mode, right? So let's see why. Let me see why I'm getting that feeling. Spirit. Okay, so newcomers, before I begin, I'm just picking up on two soul energies here, right? For I don't know which side you're on, just two soul energies. This is not man here, woman there, nothing. Two soul energies connected to each other energetically, how they feel about each other, and what's the most likely action they may take towards each other. Okay, so I'm going to start with person A and person A only. If this is your reading, Gemini, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on. So person A, starting with you, why is the Strength card in reverse in your feelings? Strength card in reverse. Yeah, person A feels that they, I think, feel this connection never went anywhere. It's almost like I'm trying to heal myself now. I feel this connection never had the weight, or my person was not, confident enough, or things just didn't go the way I think person A was expecting them to. Maybe initially must have thought that this is a very strong soulmate connection or something, but now doesn't seem like it, or some bad memories are now connected to it. It's almost like person A says, yeah, I really thought, this connection could lead to some kind of a long-term partnership or a commitment or something, but my person was just too weak. Maybe I'm planning to turn my back on this. I can't stay stuck in a situation which is not strong enough to, go the test of time or go the long haul. So person A is kind of detaching, or at least trying to heal themselves. What's the star card, Spirit? Person A, are you just healing yourself with the star card? Yeah, they're making a decision now. They're making a decision. And maybe at one point this was a wish, this connection was a wish, but maybe person A was wishing for a long time for maybe their person to decide on a direction or choose them or something like that. But at the moment, I feel person A is just kind of making their own decisions, choosing their own path, healing themselves. Yeah, feeling that I really got taken for granted here. I just kept giving and giving and giving in hope of getting back in return, but somebody took my love for granted. Why do you feel this way, person A? Why do you feel this way? Some kind of, I think, clarity came to them. Ace of Swords. What's the Ace of Swords? What did you get to know? Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, that that person was probably overindulging or keeping them stuck, or maybe the person A just realized something which disappointed them. Something that really made them feel very disappointed, and they felt, I don't want to waste any more time or effort or energy on a situation which is not going anywhere. I'm always looking in sadness and regret and waiting. I don't want to waste the rest of my life on a person who is indulgent, self-indulgent, only thinks of themselves and gives me no emotional happiness. Right? I don't want to stay stuck in a situation where I can't see the path ahead of us. I feel alone. I feel in a situationship instead of a relationship. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Yeah, I think person A is the person who decided to stop this. Enough is enough. I can't be in limbo land for the rest of my life. Too much stagnancy and no action. Okay. Yes, I think person A, maybe in their own words, could have told their person as well that, either you make a choice or else. Maybe there was some discussion or some talk. Maybe the person A said something that I'm making a choice of releasing myself, or could have asked their person to make that choice, or else I don't know what. Something happened which didn't really go well, I think. So person A, you tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you feel about person B? Ace of Cups in reverse. Person A feels, if they're not ready to offer me anything for long term or a committed partnership, well, then I'm assuming that they don't really love me. Where's the love here? Am I right, person A? Yeah, person A says, I'm holding back from this connection because they've drained out all my love. I mean, they made me feel like an option. They kept me confused. They made me feel I was just one of the cups that they had in their life. They're 9 cups, right? 7 cups here. So I think person A says, I have depleted myself. This is all I could give. Now I'm trying to become stronger and wiser for myself. I'm getting onto my chariot and I'm keeping it moving. Clarify the chariot for me, please, person A. Yeah, person A says, my person just turned out to be a player, and they were just inconsistent in their, behavior towards this connection. Maybe just treating me like an option. Player energy. So, well, I think person A is releasing this connection, or at least trying to heal themselves and move forward. What action they will take finally, I'm going to open later. Let's move on to the other side, Gemini. See how person B is feeling. So person B, you tell me, how are you feeling now? 3 of Cups in reverse. What's that? What's the 3 of Cups in reverse? Oh, they're embarrassed. They're embarrassed. Yeah, they could have had maybe a third party, or maybe treated person A like a friends with benefits or something like that. Person B is right now feeling very embarrassed and very ashamed of themselves that they never actually put any work into this connection. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. They're feeling stuck now. They don't know how to make it work. I think they do want to now. They do want to try one more time. This person says, if only I could get one more chance, Omkaratarot, I would go and show them that yes, I am an emperor. I'm ready to take responsibility. I'm ready to do the right thing. But I'm so embarrassed and so ashamed because things are totally stuck between us, and I now don't know how to make things right. Why do you feel that you can't make things right? Tell me. Because person B says, because we stopped communicating. There's no communication between the two of us, and now I don't know how to offer them this stable beginning to say, hey, I'm ready now. Are you ready to be with me? So why is there no communication? Why is there an 8 of Wands in reverse? 8 of Wands. Okay, shouldn't laugh, but yeah, person B feels at least that person A has dumped them now. Dropped them, no longer interested, not going to give them a second chance because they just stopped communicating. At least that's how person B is feeling. Person B feels the reason why person A is not talking to me is because they've dropped me now. They've dropped me, and I don't think they're going to give me a second chance. They've passed judgment on me, and now I don't know what to do. I don't know how to offer them any kind of new beginning. I'm feeling very, very imbalanced, Omkaratarot, at the moment because I feel blocked. I feel totally blocked. And with what face can I go and offer them a new beginning? Because I'm the one in the past who didn't choose, who maybe had 2 options to choose from, who brought the imbalance in. Now, I know I've done wrong by them. I was just a magician and, playing games with them. And in my magician energy, I know I did them wrong. I maybe promised more, or I, pretended more than I actually did. So how do you feel about the connection now, person B? How do you see person A? How do you see the connection now? Person A says, Page of Wands. Okay, so do you want to send a message? Yeah, person A actually does want to send a message because they don't want this connection to end. Except the reason why this person is stuck right now, Gemini, this person does want to talk. They do want to talk. They want to find out if there is a window of opportunity. Has this chapter totally shut down? Is there any possibility of, a go around or not? The reason why this person is a bit stuck in this making that move to communicate, because they're fearing that by now the line may be too long. Maybe there are other people who are in the mix and fighting for that person's attention, right? So they don't want to look like a fool. They don't want to, start a communication where they realize that, they have become last in the list, or, they don't have a spot left anymore. So this person doesn't want to feel like a fool, I feel. Yes, see, the fool is clarified by the fool. They don't want to take that risk and end up like this fool is jumping off the cliff to say, I know, the universe is going to give me wings, or they're going to catch me. But this person is actually scared that if they take that risk, leap off, there will be nobody to catch them. They'll just fall flat on their face. Am I right, person B? Is that why you're not communicating? They don't know what they're going to find out. They feel if I do start communicate now, I don't know what I'm going to find out, where my person is at. Are they already with somebody else? Or maybe I'll have to speak my own truth. That gives them anxiety. That gives them sleepless nights. They don't know what is going to happen if they do start this communication again. And they don't want to look like a fool. That's the biggest thing. Okay, so, well, let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Gemini. And my time to kind of gently remind you, Gemini, if you could just tap that like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate and makes me feel very happy to know how many of you I connect with. And newcomers and repeating viewers, the ones who haven't yet subscribed, it's absolutely free for you all. All you have to do is tap the subscribe button and join our Omkara family. We welcome you in. All right, person A, let's start with you. Any action we can expect from your end towards person B or otherwise? Wheel of Fortune. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Are you just leaving it to the universe? What's this? Wheel of Fortune? The Empress. Wow. 3 of Swords. 6 of Cups. And the 7 of Cups. I think person A is kind of healing themselves. They could be in the flow of energy and allowing the universe now to direct them in the right direction. This person has grown by leaps and bounds. They know their worth. Right? They are not only very, very fortunate at this time, but they also know that they can attract the best thing that's possible for them. Because, well, the Wheel of Fortune is favoring the Empress, right? I think this person is a little confused whether they want to reconnect with the past. Is it going to hurt them again? Or should they keep it moving and, well, maybe check out new options? I don't think person A has really made up their mind. They've been hurt badly by the past, I feel. They could be just in the flow of energy to say, well, let the best person win, kind of a thing. If my past person comes back, well, then they have to show me that they are the best. Because I'm an Empress and I'm going to trust. Okay, so person B, will you be in the running? Let's see. Person B's action towards person A or otherwise. Judgment. They definitely want a second chance here. What's the Judgment card? Person B, what's the Judgment card? Are you afraid of being judged, or do you want a second chance? Judgment as action card, Spirit, for person B. What does that mean? Queen of Wands, the Devil, Six of Swords, and the Justice card. Yep, I think person B still sees person A, the Empress, as their happiness. Somebody who can bring a smile to their faces, can bring light into their lives, sees them as very, very attractive, attracting a lot of attention, very exciting, very attractive energy. Queen of Wands is somebody who walks into a room and like everybody takes a second look and says, who's that? Right? So that's the kind of magnetic pull they feel towards person A. They are sexually and otherwise, I think, obsessed with person A. I have a feeling they probably will, sooner or later, they're trying to figure out how, but when they decide they're going to rush back in, they want to make things right. They do. And the good part is here, yes, this person is taking their time because they want to come in correct, right? They're trying to see things from all different perspectives, maybe from their person's point of view, from their own point of view. They do have a lot of sadness, lot of regret for the way they've acted in the past. And what I'm really happy to see with person B is that they are showing up as an emperor now. This person has learnt their lesson. They want to do the right thing. Yes, that little bit of human insecurity is there where they want to be sure when they come in because they don't want to hear no as an answer now. This person does want to make things right, Gemini. So that's what I have for you, gems. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.